For diabetics, low carb is tremendous. Carnivore is tremendous for that. As you know, I mean, we see their A1Cs go down. Now, the critics to that, this is kind of funny because the critics will tell me, you're just masking the symptoms. Let's see what happens if you take a oral glucose tolerance test. Slug 100 grams of pure glucose. I'm like, one, that is not a natural thing for any human to do. There's no
Correct.
place in nature you're going to go out and find 100 grams of pure or 75 grams of pure glucose syrup and chug it. It just doesn't exist in the world. That's totally an artifice. So, but more importantly, and when people tell me they're masking it, I'm like, well, if they're masking it, why did their diabetic retinopathy reverse? Why did their diabetic nephropathy, their kidney disease, reverse? Why do we see people with hypertension reverse their disease? That's not masking. That to me is healing. And, that's the one thing you have to say. And this is why we care about diabetes or whatever. We care about the end organ outcomes. Am I getting my leg chopped off? Am I going to have a heart attack? Am I going to have dementia? On and on and on. And because we're seeing a reversal of those things in many low carb studies show that. And I've seen it, anecdotally, almost ad infinitum now. I mean, I've got literally type 1 diabetics where, they're getting, laser eye treatments, and then they go back after going carnivore, like the doc says, hey, your eyes look pretty good. You don't need it anymore.
Wow.
That's really cool stuff.
That's really cool.